Hiya, Renee Jones here from Pack Your Own Bag. So a healthy, confident life encompasses our bodies, minds, and souls, and they all need care. They need exercise, and they need challenges to continue to grow. Now, we could talk nutrition and various diets for days, and you likely already know a bunch of them. But here's the truth. It's not the diet. It's what threw you off your chosen path. That's the issue. See, the real work is in the emotional drive to soothe yourself with food. And I could give you the perfect diet for your body, but if something happens and you say, I've got to have eggs, take your pick, chips, cake, bread, cookies, mac and cheese, whatever your particular food may be, if you have to have it to feel better, that's the issue. Food has become your way to keep yourself balanced and satisfied emotionally. So if we can kind of tease apart the food and your emotional wound, then we have a place to start. Then you'll be able to eat the mac and cheese because you're hungry and that's what you fancy, just for itself. That's healing. The problem is that too often we use food to make an emotional wound hurt less. It's a soother, not a healer. And the issue is finding what is driving you to that particular food or to binging. The issue is identifying what you're trying to soothe, what created that hole in your heart that you now soothe with food. So you're trying to fill that hole with food, and it just does it for a minute, maybe. But here's the thing. If we can take the food cover off of the wound, we can heal the wound, and you will no longer need to be driven by that food. So, how do we start? Well, what's the food you go to when you need something to soothe you? Do you remember when you first had it? Or when it became so important to you? Who gave it to you? What was going on at the time? Now, you've probably heard from me it was peanut butter, which is a perfectly lovely food, but quantity matters. And I realized it was a connection to my grandmother and the love and encouragement that she gave me. When I wasn't feeling great, I'd find myself circling the refrigerator and getting yet another spoonful of peanut butter. But she was not in that jar. And I had to find another way to get that love and encouragement. I had to find another way to let my heart heal. So, what is it for you? What food has a connection for you? What's the wound driving you to it? And if you need a little help identifying it, let's have a chat. We can get you where you want to go. All the best.